Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Cancer. How are you guys, Cancer? I hope you're well. Thanks so much for dropping in. Let's see what the energies are this week. Who's interested in you? Who's coming your way? New love prospects or connections for single Cancers looking for love. Single Cancer looking for love. There we go. Ooh, giving and receiving, beautiful. Ooh, seeking truth. So there's definitely, you can see someone opening this up like a zipper. This is two people seeking truth. So there's some things that need to be figured out here. Okay. We have a 7. So, but I feel it has to do with two people giving, receiving here. I better pull out one more card, Cancer. One more card for Cancer, new love prospects or connections. And we have taken the lead. Yeah, so someone here is definitely thinking of taking the lead. Somebody you maybe want someone to, but someone's trying to figure something out here. They're seeking truth within. Okay, but I see two heads there. Two heads are always better than one, right? Let's see. So it has to do with building, two people building, working together. Giving and receiving. So there's a little indecision. See, someone's a little indecisive. They're trying to figure something out, whether this is something at work or they want to put in the effort. Yeah, we have a King of Cups. Now, this could be yourself, but it also could be another person. Yeah, and we also see the 6 of Wands. So this is often an energy of someone's ego, but it has to do with someone planning for something to be successful. Is this long term? Someone's trying to figure this out. So it's an energy of someone planning and preparing for this to be successful. Okay, so it has to do with someone taking the lead. Ooh, Cancer. Yeah, so we have love here. So we have an energy of 2, some kind of indecision, or some of you may have a choice to make here. But it has to do with long-term planning. Will this be successful? This is likely someone who's dated a lot of people, hasn't really met anybody, that they feel long-term, okay? Often it's an energy of someone just playing the field, but it's also an energy of someone who sometimes is ruled by their ego. So there's some kind of choice, definitely. Yeah, so I do see a little Sag energy, and it doesn't mean someone's Sagittarius. It's an energy of someone who's, very tempted to reach out. Someone may reach out. You may be tempted by them, you see. So I feel it has to do with there's something maybe feels a little off, but it's also an energy where sometimes someone's just a little different than yourself. Okay, they're a little different. So I feel it has to do with trying something different, and that is to do with taking the lead. Ooh. Yeah, you might be tempted by someone here. Like I say, there's a little indecision, whether it's yourself in this King of Cups energy or another person. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I see a little Gemini, some Sag, definitely some strong Sag. So it's an energy of someone who's likely been playing the field, dating a lot of people. But it's also an energy of someone who, not so sure, someone's right for them, because it has to do with a person who sometimes, is a runner. They just want to be free. So, but, like I say, it's a person who's, kind of in their head here. It's also sometimes an energy of someone who's failing to see what's right in front of them. So, yeah, someone's about to take the lead here. They just need to figure things out. So if you are waiting for someone here, you're waiting. Okay, you may decide to just, look elsewhere. Okay, but there's some kind of a decision here. Someone's definitely in their head trying to figure out how they feel. Sometimes some people take a little longer to figure out how they feel. Some people take longer to fall in love. Okay, because I can definitely see someone being a little analytical here. Not hugely, but a little. This is someone who goes within. They're trying to figure out how they feel, what it is they want. It has to do with giving and receiving. Yeah, this is someone who may have been, taken advantage of some point in their life, so they could be a little more cautious. This is often a person who's a little patient. They kind of pull back and look at things different. They go about things in a different way. So sometimes it's just two people with different temperaments. Okay, not seeing anyone with a temper here, just someone with a different temperament. They need a little more time. Yeah, someone's a little indecisive. I see a little Gemini energy. Yeah, it's here twice, the Lovers. So there's some kind of choice here. Someone's thinking about love. They're looking at it. They definitely want love. I feel they're mature. So it's a person, like I say, they kind of pull back a little and not necessarily pull back from you, but, within themselves and look at things different. You're different than their usual type. They may be different than your usual type. But look at that connection, the bond, giving and receiving. That's what it's all about. Some of you are waiting, you see, waiting for someone to put in some effort. It's an energy of building. It's about waiting for the one, waiting for the right person. Definitely. Yeah. Let's have a look at this King of Cups. See, this is person, this is someone who sees the bigger picture. They're emotionally mature. This is often a person who'll wear their heart on their sleeve. Okay, they'll just put themselves out there. But I feel this is energy where somebody here may have done that and it didn't go well. It wasn't successful. So that's why I feel like this is someone who's a little bit more reserved is the energy I'm getting. It has to do with what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. They definitely want love. Happy home, happy life, okay? They definitely do, but like I say, they could be just trying something different. But I feel they're just different. I feel this is someone who just needs a little bit more time. Seeking the truth, you see, making a choice. Maybe there's a choice between two, but there it is. There's something new. So beautiful energy. Some of you may have someone new. Like I say, you might have a choice, but it looks like we got two people looking for love here. Yeah, there. Look at that. See, someone who's maybe seeking out other options. We have a person maybe who's waiting for something here. But it has to do with, it takes two people to build. See, it takes two people to build that bond and connection. You see, so it looks like there's something new here, new options, new possibilities, someone fantasizing. It's often, like I say, someone's kind of procrastinating a little. They're about to make a choice. Yeah, they may have lots of options, and it may even be yourself. Let's have a look at, sometimes this is a person who gets chased a lot. They have a lot of options, people chasing them, you see. But there's definitely some kind of clarity. Someone's looking for some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. Seeing the truth. Let's have a look at the Lovers card down here. Yeah, see, someone's seeing the truth. There's the option. Oh, yeah, we got someone ready to take a leap of faith here. Ooh, little Aries energy. Could be Scorpio. So it's an energy of a person who's ready to take a risk. See, this is someone who pulls back and they look at it. Should I or shouldn't I kind of energy. But it's a person who's just, it's just an energy of being patient. There we go. Someone a little different. They're trying something different. It's likely a person who's going to open up emotionally. Now, this could be someone who, like I say, gets a lot of attention. They may have been taken advantage before because they've just put themselves out there. So this is the clarity that they're getting, you see. But this is new. So we have this beautiful energy. There's the truth, the success, the victory, that little light bulb going off. Aha! They're going to offer you something solid. Okay, so it's starting things off right. Putting their best foot forward. Being emotionally mature, going for it. Yeah, they're leaving something behind. It's possible they're choosing another person. Maybe this person's been waiting for someone, or it's yourself. But yeah, I don't see any more waiting here, that's for sure. But this is definitely someone I feel who kind of gets chased. They have a lot of options, but I feel this is someone who's kind of thinking about commitment here, I definitely get that feeling. It's a person who, like I say, they're kind of ready for something different here. Yeah, start putting their best foot forward. It's solid, it's reliable. So I feel like you can count on this person to at least follow that through here. So this is likely someone who's leaving something behind. Maybe, like I say, they waited for someone and they feel like a bit of a fool. But it has to do with this person leaving it behind and moving forward here. Wow, Cancer. Tell me about Temperance. This is two people who are often very much the same yet different. Okay, you're very much the same, but yet there's something different about you both. You're both different. You may, like I say, your temperaments may be different placements. But there it is, dating and courting, introducing to friends and family, some kind of invitation. Wow, this person's ready to go down that path here. They're taking the lead. They're going for it. They're a little bit of a risk taker. I feel this is someone who's likely, like I say, taken risks before. But if it's not them, it's yourself. And you'll know within yourself if you're in that energy of taking a bit of a risk. So there's definitely other people here. There could be an energy of three. But what I see is this is, I mean, if you work in the service industry, this is someone who's been checking you out. Okay, you're different than their usual type. Okay, or they're different from yours. So yeah, some really positive news here. Invitation. I think this is really nice energy. So it looks like some kind of event, something going on. They're going to invite you. Let's have a look at seeking the truth. Yeah, see some kind of change. This is someone seeing the truth in a situation. It looks like they're moving on from someone. It's likely someone who's letting go of all their options. Yeah, this is definitely an energy of options. So they're also releasing the ego too. So this is someone kind of coming in a little humble. I feel they're emotionally mature. They're definitely that energy. Ooh, some of you might have two people. Though I got to be honest, there's definitely some sort of a choice, some kind of a decision, but it's an energy of someone who's a little indecisive, maybe about what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally, or where they see themselves in the future. But there's that beautiful new energy, see? Oh, someone's reaching out to you here. Let's have a look at the sun. Yeah, dating and courting, somebody new. Some of you may stop talking to someone. Like I say, it could be yourself leaving someone behind, or they are. So I like this. This is someone in your community, in your world, in your social circle. You might know them, you might not. Tell me about the world. It's an energy of going with the flow. Just letting things evolve, letting it be, just kind of seeing what happens. Okay, but it's definitely an energy of change. This is the flow of information. This is all the possibilities, the flow. It has to do with growth. You see, could be someone coming back around, but I could definitely just see an energy of change. Yeah, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone here may be Aries. Energy of taking the lead, but we know the Queen of Wands is someone who, often isn't afraid of taking the lead. Okay, but I also see a Leo energy and a strong Gemini energy for some of you, and then again Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio energy, but this is also a person who knows what they want. Okay, somebody who knows what they want, doesn't really want to settle. So, because there's this energy of change. Some of you could have somebody coming back around, but let's see about this taking the lead. Yeah, connection. Taking the lead, two people. Oh, some of you got two people, I'm telling you. I really see the energy of two, because there's three people all together here. Someone's not afraid of taking a risk here. Tell me about this Queen of Rods. Who is this person? This could be yourself, could be the other person, but it could be another person involved here. Let's have a look at the Queen of Rods. Yeah, so there's an energy of change. There's been a painful ending. It's over, whatever it is, because of the change. So, yeah, somebody's ending something with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, someone's about to, you got a connection coming in here. I can see this connection, two people talking. I see clarity, something really happy, very positive. And I do feel there will be reciprocity. Yeah, two people kind of seeing eye to eye here. Yeah, so it's definitely energy of someone moving away from one person to avoid a disaster. And it's energy of moving on. So there's been some lessons definitely learned here. And I feel there's someone who wants to get to know you more. Now, there could be someone at a distance. It's possible someone's just distancing themselves from another person. And you could be the Queen of Wands, because I know, Cancer, I've seen that Queen of Wands energy come up for you many times. That's where you become very confident about what you want. You're not settling. Okay? So, but, like I say, maybe you took the lead at some point here. and someone didn't reciprocate. So it's possible that you've ended something. It's a painful period in someone's life. It's finished. It's done. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely an energy of moving on, but it's also an energy of two people getting to know each other over a period of time, learning about each other, growing closer. See, bonding. It's about two people bonding. Somebody may have made a bad choice, or maybe they had a choice between yourself and someone else. But I definitely see someone ending something here. I do see an energy of distance. Somebody maybe even long distance. Travel. Tell me about this ending. Oops. Yeah. So someone didn't get something they wanted. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I feel like we have someone here who probably just comes in looking for attention. They have a lot of options. So definitely if that, like I say, you could be the one putting your foot down, standing up for yourself, because someone's not going to get what they wanted, or you didn't get something you wanted after taking a risk. You see, it could go either way, but there's the energy of going off on a new path. See, it has to do with compatibility, cooperation, and compromise. Two people building each other up. I actually feel like you have something in common with this person. Common friends. You may have somebody here who you know. Because it's almost like we've got somebody who knows another person. You're in the same social circle. I'm seeing the energy of 3. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Somebody dating a couple people here? Someone who's unsure, can't make up their mind between two people? Cancer? They could, like I say, they could be anybody. It's definitely someone looking for love, dating a lot of people. Someone has a lot of options, possibilities, but there's definitely someone who's, I feel, not really sure here. Tell me, let's look at that first. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Yeah, someone's taking a little pause, doing a little introspection. There it is, seeing the truth. Two people have nothing in common. Yeah, somebody's got a choice and there's something they're failing to recognize, or they're indecisive about 2. There's definitely someone where they don't have anything in common, or it's yourself, you see. But it's about going down this path. Someone's distancing themselves from someone, moving away from them. It could even be relocation. Could be someone moving back to town, into your community here. But I feel like you know this person, or people you know them. Ooh, what's going on? I thought this was going to be really not complicated. But there's that fool, that leap of faith. See, somebody made a choice. I feel someone here feels a little bit like a fool. And I do feel like you're about to get an opportunity. Now, this could be someone who's just checking you out in your social circle. Like I say, there's some kind of indecision. Somebody here maybe failed to recognize something. Let's have a look at that 6 of Swords. Why is that 6 of Swords here? Yeah, see, someone taming the beast within themselves, but it has to do with someone being confident about how they feel. See, this is, sometimes you get a person with a different temperament. You know, they have to kind of pull back and look at things differently. Someone's seeing things different. It looks like it's an energy of a person who maybe didn't feel very confident. They may have taken a risk. Maybe they, chose another person. Well, it looks like they're distancing themselves. They may have even moved or relocated, coming back around. There's the strength, taming the beast. But it's also about being confident about making a choice. See, somebody wasn't confident about whether this would be successful, if it'd be long term. But it looks like this person took a risk with somebody else, or you did. Tell me more about the Hangman. That's the introspection, going within, seeking truth, taking a little moment to look at things. You see? The Hanged Man. Why is this here? Oh, you've got an opportunity. You've got somebody who wants to start something with you. Could be a fresh new start with somebody coming in, but some of you have a new person as well. Ooh. Leo, Aries, Sag energy. A little fire here, Cancer. This could be very well be yourself. Someone's definitely thinking about what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. Definitely it's a person looking at love. They want love. Maybe someone's checking you out to see if you've started something new. Well, there's new. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, you got somebody who's exploring their options. Somebody exploring, see, exploring their feelings and emotions. You see, so if you have a choice between two, you might have someone new reaching out to you. Knight of Cups. Ooh, someone's taking a break. Someone's definitely taking a break from dating. Healing, releasing before they start something new. Oh my goodness, because there's definitely been an ending. Someone's ended something with Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio. They didn't get something they wanted. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. But if it's yourself and you took a risk and you didn't get what you wanted, you see? Yeah. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Temperance. See? Temperance twice. Yeah, so someone different than your usual type, or you're just doing something different. Yeah, look at this. There's some chemistry here. I'm going to tell you there's chemistry. And maybe someone has chemistry with both people, or maybe they're, like I say, someone's feeling something is off with one person, but you have a person who's now confident about making a decision about offering you this cup. This is the King of Cups. Now, like I say, it could be yourself offering this up. It's a person who's confident about a decision that's just made, but not confident about another person. Yeah, interesting. Oh, we have a King of Wands. We have a King and Queen of Wands. So a lot of passion. So there's a lot of chemistry. See, a lot of chemistry. If you have a choice, there's definitely, like I say, there could be an energy where the chemistry's off, you know. Definitely there's something ended. Someone didn't get what they wanted. It's definitely somebody's ego getting in the way. Or like I say, it's a person who just has a lot of people chasing them. They have a lot of options. Someone's about to leave some of these options behind. Tell me more about the King of Rods. Energy of 3. Tell me about this King of Rods. Ooh, yeah, cycle ending, new cycle beginning. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. So I feel it's a person who's just kind of looking at the past, leaving something behind. One last look over their shoulder. You've got a person taking a risk here. I'm telling you. They're pretty confident about a choice. Definitely someone who may have been indecisive at first. So it has to do with trust, trusting in the flow. You see? Yeah, someone who may have had some trust issues, but I feel it has to do with this person trusting the decision they're about to make. Yeah, win or lose, that's that King of Wands energy. Now, they don't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I just feel there's a lot of passion, some kind of bond, some kind of connection. So one of you is waiting. A lot of passion, a lot of fire, just waiting for something. There's something building. That's the passion, you see? Making someone wait a bit, letting the passion build. And we have that win or lose. So it has to do with the truth, you see? It has to do with success. They want things to go in their favor, see? Someone's about to take the lead. They're going to make the first move. If you took a risk and made the first move before and it didn't work, you certainly won't do it again. But I can definitely see a person who may have been taken advantage of because they wore their heart on their sleeve and they put themselves out there. You see, someone may have wanted more than they were ready to give. Okay. Or they were taken advantage of. But I see reciprocity. I see two people and even more up here. Okay. But there's some kind of movement. See, someone's about to make a move. They're figuring out their feelings. So this is someone who takes a little longer to fall in love or to figure out how they feel. So I like this energy because they're now confident. They've taken lessons they've learned from the past. See, one last look over their shoulder. So they've learned something from a past relationship. You see? So I'm not really sure there's any third parties or anything like that, but it could be possible for some of you. Someone in your social circle could be chasing the same person. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot of secretive energy or anything like that. I feel like everything's pretty much going to be out in the open here. Everything's definitely exposed, but there's this beautiful new high vibrational energy. Someone is trusting the decision they're about to make. Tell me more about this move. Like I say, it could be someone who moved on, chose another person. They're coming back around. They didn't get what they wanted. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. Somebody wasn't emotionally fulfilled. That's the Nine of Cups. But it's also an energy of someone who's being a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for here. You see? So that could be just the decision there to make that move. Yeah, see? Someone's looking back. They're leaving something behind. They want to move towards a more successful situation. It's a person, you know, and it could be, like I say, where you just about feel like giving up here. But I'm seeing success. Someone taking the lead. Yeah, somebody's definitely determined to have success. They're definitely not ruled by their emotions, though. Very mature. This is a mature person. Okay, likely someone who's been doing a lot of inner work. They're just kind of waiting. Somebody here is just waiting. And I definitely see the healing, taking a break from dating, or healing after ending something before they start something new, you see? So that's a very mature thing to do as well. So I like this energy. Look at that, Cancer. You're the one with the power here, though. So it's about taking control. You may be the one taking control. You may be taking the lead. And if you don't want to take the lead, this other person likely will. Because I see someone leaving this behind, taking a risk. If you've taken the risk and taken the lead before and you didn't get what you wanted, yeah, you may not do that again. So yeah, like I say, this is definitely a flippable reading. Now tell me about the strength. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is somebody definitely stable. They're confident, financially ready. Now, definitely a person who likes to plan in advance. Okay, somebody here is kind of planning. They're confident about something here. They're stable. They're grounded. This is a person who's ready for definitely a leader. Yeah. Tell me about the Lovers up here. Yeah, we have an Emperor. I was wondering what was going on here. Yeah, see, it's energy of someone who has a choice, someone who gets chased, they're successful financially. A lot of people coming after them because they're financially stable. So, you know, this is definitely someone here who's a little indecisive. Gemini, they have some Gemini in their chart or something here because of the indecision, you see. Looking at love. But yeah, someone who's definitely healing, taking some time off from dating. There's no doubt there. Clearing out negative thoughts and energy, clearing things out. Someone's clearing out all their options. Or they're just clearing things up and taking a break. So it's someone trusting their intuition, their inner wisdom. This is someone who's wise. Well, Pisces energy as well. You may know who this is. It definitely could be a person coming back around. But it really is about just trusting your intuition. Yeah. See, this is someone who knows. They're just healing. Tell me more about the High Priestess for Cancer. See, it's definitely someone speaking their truth. Someone's cut someone out, but it's also an energy of being wise, being discerning, trusting your inner knowing. Okay. A lot of wisdom here. So some of you could be cutting someone out, making a choice because you have another, or they are, like I say, or they've been cut out. I'm not going to assume anything, even a little bit in this reading, but how I feel is this person's determined. They're going to make a move. They're ready. It's the person who's financially ready. They're confident about the choice they're making. They're moving away from someone. And like I say, they could be moving out, relocating, whatever the decision. This is a leader. So Yeah, see, success and growth. This is someone who's gone through a lot of growth. They're successful, so they're financially stable. Yeah, manifesting strong Gemini energy, or even Virgo energy for some of you. Maybe you've got a choice here, Cancer. You're going to be wise. You want clarity. You're going to trust your intuition. If something feels right, you'll go for it. If it doesn't, you won't. Okay? But I feel like this has to do with this person manifesting. There's a little mirroring possibly here as well. There's two people manifesting everything. This person's good at manifesting money, I'll tell you that. They work very hard. I can see that energy. Someone who works very hard. They're just waiting. Or you're waiting for them. Let's have a look at the waiting. Yeah, it's walking away. Huh? So somebody's no longer waiting. Or like I say, you're cutting someone out, walking away. So the Emperor could be the person still coming in, their energy. Okay. But like I say, some of you may be, or someone has been cut out from someone else and they're coming your way. But just if you know, you're going to know whether you've been very discerning, question someone, trusting your intuition because something feels off, right? So, and it could be yourself taking a break from dating for a while. The Queen of Swords is wise, but the Queen of Swords is also very charming. Okay? Very, very charming. Somebody could be keeping something to themselves. You may be trusting your intuition. Like I say, if you got a person who has other options, you're more than likely going to figure that out. But you still have this person coming in. They're manifesting. Okay? They're determined that this is successful. They're making a move. Yeah, you've got a couple people here. Thanks, but no thanks to someone. But it's also an energy of someone who failed to recognize an opportunity. That's why I feel this is someone who may have walked away, maybe even from yourself, or you did. But like I say, whoever it is, they're either coming back around or you are moving on and you have a person coming in. It's not going to go too many other directions than that. But there's that energy. Yeah, so there's someone here, rushed in, rushed out, looking for attention. Thanks, but no thanks. You're no longer interested. So, ooh. Yeah, I just want to figure a little bit more about this manifesting with this success, this growth. It's financial growth. It's stability. It's a person who's ready. See, manifesting something new. Someone's ready for something new here. I feel it's a person who's leaving options behind. See, dedicated effort, taking two. Look at that energy of this communication coming in. The abundance is starting to flow. This is somebody who's ready to team up. You see, dedicated effort. You're manifesting each other. Yeah, look at that. Joy and stability, financial stability. This is a really, really nice reading. For any of you who are saying thanks but no thanks to someone who rushes in and out looking for attention, because it looks like maybe while you're waiting, you've got a new opportunity. Okay, but what you're waiting for, the kind of person, the relationship you're waiting for, it's heading in your direction. But this person has to make the move. Okay. Yeah, because see, there's the energy of no longer reciprocating to somebody, no longer talking to them, no longer giving, leaving it behind. I feel like it's this person, okay? They're going to reach out, and I do feel like you're going to give and receive. Somebody here doesn't want to. I can see it, you see? And another person does. So it's an energy of someone here who's lost control, because somebody else is coming in. This is where you take back your power too. You're the one in control. See, you're taking back your power. You're no longer giving. But what's interesting is teaching someone how you want to be treated. You've learned a lot of lessons. So there's a lot of wisdom here, you see. But what I feel so interesting is this person that's coming towards you is bringing in joy and stability. This is no longer acceptable. You're not interested, you see. Yeah, you got a person coming in. They want to build with you. They're going to put in some effort. So it's a person who's going to start giving you a lot of attention. And we all know when someone wants to be with you, they will give you lots of attention. They will find the time, you see. And that's where I feel this other energy is someone who just isn't finding the time. They're not reciprocating. They're likely focused on other things. But, regardless, it's an energy of someone who is not emotionally fulfilled. See? No more waiting. Somebody else is going to swoop in here, and they're very, very determined. There's a lot of joy and stability coming your way. So it looks like there's a couple people here. You may have something new, and then a person comes back around and you have to make a choice. You might be a little bit tempted by this person coming back around. Maybe they're more financially stable, or there's other things you may like about them, but I still feel like you're going to go for that King of Pentacles type. Okay? Those choices in love. Choices matter. See, there it is. Strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate, joy and stability. This is someone who has, probably has everything they need but love. This is a person who's ready. Okay? Somebody is ready emotionally, financially. They're stable. And they are thinking about commitment. But like I say, this is where you're going to teach someone how you want to be treated. I mean, maybe that's what's happened and they're coming back around. So you got some beautiful, beautiful energy. There you are. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Like, you could be this. You could be this. So like I say, when that happens, you can flip it. Masculine, feminine energy. But it's an energy of somebody who's just full of love. This person's definitely someone who wants to be happy. They want to be emotionally fulfilled. They're not emotionally filled here. This is someone who's likely been waiting for the same thing you have. So whether you know this person or not, there's that energy of trusting in this process, trusting a situation and taking a risk. You may have trusted somebody in the past and took a risk with them, and you never got what you wanted. So you've become very wise, more than likely. Really nice. What you're waiting for is coming. Look at that beautiful energy. And, this is like the Hierophant, but it's teaching someone how you want to be treated, you see. But it's also an energy of learning yourself, what it is that fulfills you. And that's what I feel this other person's at. It's like you're going to come together with this person. And I see a lot of determination, but I feel like you're controlling your emotions. You're no longer ruled by them, you see. So that's a beautiful energy. You've learned this lesson. And this person's definitely going to be the person taking the lead. Because I did see an energy where you may have been the leader at some point. There you are, Empress energy. This is really, really nice for you. So I love this because, it's like you're open, you're ready. You see, you may have to drop a little hint, let this person know you're open to this. But you're loving yourself first here. You've learned the lessons of the queens. You're manifesting life and the person that you want. So I feel the other person who's coming towards you, this new energy, and they could be someone coming in with a new energy that you knew. Like I say, I can see a story under here, but say thanks but no thanks for the person who rushes in and rushes out. Someone who, gets a little bit of a pressure. This is a person who often feels pressured and then they run away. So there's someone here who's definitely a runner. Okay. So if you have a choice, I feel like you're going to make the right decision because you're mastering the elements of the queens. And I feel like we've got someone who's mastering the elements of, or not of the Empress, and they're mastering the elements of the Emperor. They want to be emotionally fulfilled. So one of you is walking away from someone else. Okay, so there's no more waiting. So if you have somebody here who, like I say, is making you wait, you definitely could have a new person coming in. Beautiful. Take care, Cancer. I wish you the best. I see you being very balanced. Okay, they're just being balanced, being kind and compassionate. So if you are rejecting someone, do it in a kind and compassionate way, because what you put out there often comes back to you. Okay, so beautiful. But I feel like something you have put out there is coming back. Beautiful. So it's about trusting in the process, okay? Because the trust is here, trusting in the process. If there's someone here you don't trust and it doesn't feel right, You know, right? Yeah, you're the one with the in control here, but this person's coming in to take control. That's what I feel, to take the lead. Beautiful. Bye for now, everyone.